light-up night behind us, the Christmas shopping season is now in full swing. But what kind of retail season will it be? And what will Christmas sales figures say about the health of the U.S. economy during a war and American political change? What's hot this season? And will we find salespeople saying Merry Christmas instead of Happy Holidays once again? Dr. Audrey Gusky is Associate Professor of Marketing at Duquesne University's Graduate School of Business. She joins us this morning on the Sunday Business Page for a look at the economics and trends in this year's Christmas retail season. Audrey, welcome back.
Oh, thanks, John. Always great to be here.
You know, Thanksgiving is just coming up, but I'll say Merry Christmas.
Yes, and we're so fortunate that we're able to say it this year. The beautiful thing is a lot of retailers are going back to traditions and the true spirit of Christmas. I think Walmart was the one that started. Macy's is following in suit, and it's just a beautiful thing for people when you're checking out at a store to be able to say Merry Christmas instead of Happy Holidays.
Do you think that the clerks will say Merry Christmas to us?
I think they will, especially in the Pittsburgh area. We're very traditional, and people have a true wonderful spirit of Christmas, and I think it just comes naturally. It's harder to say Happy Holidays, and so I think once again people are thrilled that it's come back to us.
And part of all that, of course, is going to be the Christmas sales, and we're just showing right now a little B-roll of this PlayStation 3. Oh. I guess that's one of the hot items this Christmas season.
People have been waiting in line for days in order to get that at various stores. I find it very interesting because the supply is limited. It's the big hot item this year, and so we'll see what happens. But you know, as from what I've heard, it's not that different than the other PlayStations, and it's just a tweak different. And so you know, you wonder why are people spending all that money and waiting all that time? But it is the big hot item.
The big item.
It is.
I have a
must-have. Yeah.
I think I have a son who would love one. Let me ask you about the holiday season in general. Is this going to be a good retail season for those selling these Christmas products?
A lot of people are predicting about 5% sales, which is very, very average. I'm thinking it's going to be even a little bit better than that, maybe 5.5 to 6 this year. Gas prices are down. Back to school shopping was very strong. The economy, I think, consumer confidence has improved. And so I think overall it might be a merry holiday shopping season finally for retailers. And I think that we're going to see in the Pittsburgh area as well as nationally some really strong, solid, healthy sales.
Now, are there any particular products that are going to lead the way to
well,
this,
electronics is very, very huge as it has been. And so
right.
you've got the high definition TVs, digital cameras once again, all kinds of cell phones with wonderful gadgets attached to them. Gift cards have always been a good gift. And so once again, that's going to be another big seller. It's easy to wrap, easy to put under a tree, one size fits all. And so typically gift certificates, gift cards are very, very popular.
Do you think that Walmart, which, let's give credit, took the lead in bringing Christmas back into their stores, although I know a number of other stores, Macy's and Kohl's and others, are doing the same, but do you think that's going to have an economic benefit to the stores that embrace Christmas in their signage and in their holiday spirit?
It may possibly do that. Walmart always has strong holiday sales, and they will. Kohl's is going to have good holiday sales. Macy's may not, just because they're a traditional department store and their sales have been hurting for many, many years. People are shopping more the discounters. So I would say overall, maybe a lot of shoppers will say, hey, I'm going to go to Macy's this year because of the holiday Merry Christmas greetings that they're able to give. So, you know, it would be a nice thing if that's the case. But I think people, bottom line, John, is they're shopping with their wallets, and they're going to go places where they can save some money.
The wallet is more important than the greeting, I guess. And the
wallet.
sales.
Yeah.
And the sales.
Yeah.
Now, online sales have been a big thing.
Oh, huge. Absolutely huge.
Again this year?
Yes.
Bigger than ever?
Yes, bigger than ever. That's really the big winner that everyone's predicting. People enjoy shopping online. It's easy. You don't have to trudge through the snow and the cold. You know, it's easily shipped. A lot of free shipping to various products and companies. And so I think we're going to keep seeing that. I found it very interesting this year. Walmart started 3 weeks before Thanksgiving promoting. Typically, as we know, Black Friday is a traditional time when you start, and Walmart started it 3 weeks before, which is a week earlier than last year. And they claim that 40% of shoppers, start before Thanksgiving. I am not one of them. I don't know if
How many?
40% at least start their Christmas shopping.
Well, my wife is among them. I mean, she has this pledge to get all her shopping done before December 1st.
Well, she may be very well doing it, and she's not alone this year.
But I have to tell you, I wait till the 24th, and my wife knows that very well.
And I'm a little bit ahead of you. I wait till the 22nd, and then I shop.
In the end, you know, we all, of course, wish everyone a Merry Christmas and want this to be a Merry Christmas for people. But A lot of folks must be having a hard time at this holiday season. Are there any really special good deals for folks who are stretching to make ends meet?
Well, there are good deals, and my advice to shoppers is always look for the bargains because they will be there. Because sales started very early, they're going to continue throughout the season. Clothing is supposed to be a good purchase this year. Because sales were very strong last year, they might be weaker this year, and so a lot of apparel is going to be pushed heavily. There's coupons, there's all kinds of sales. Discounters have wonderful bargains. So I would say yes, my advice to any shopper is go out there with a list like Santa and check it twice. And don't go over budget. Figure out about what you want to spend for everyone, about how much you have, and keep it, you know, at your budget level, because you really don't want January and February to be really horrible months for you.
And at the very end of December, just before Christmas, might those sale prices even come down further?
They probably will. The inventories are going to be a little bit higher this year, so there's more merchandise out there. Well, and so you and I will be able to get the bargains.
Dr. Audrey Gusky, thank you once again. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving.
Merry Christmas.
We'll have you back,
too,
of
John.
course, as always.
Thank you.
When we come back, the amazing